Well, we can't celebrate Yosemite Sam without talking about the voice behind the iconic character. Joining us right now is award-winning voice actor and the current voice of Yosemite Sam, Fred Tatasciore.
Hey, Fred, welcome to the show. Or should I say Yosemite Sam, welcome to the show.
Ooh, I'm the meanest, the roughest, toughest, rootinest, tootinest hombre that's ever locked horns with a fish.
Yes, Yosemite Sam in the house.
So, Fred, how did you land the role of voicing Yosemite Sam?
Well, for me, it was just a standard audition. I went in and they had the parts. We all knew him. I grew up a fan of Looney Tunes. He was actually one of the first voices I did as a kid. I just started doing impressions of him, but I never thought in a million years I'd actually voice him, you know? And we just saw the sides. I went in and did my best, kind of version of it.
Hey, Fred, what does it mean to you to voice such an iconic character like Yosemite Sam?
It's so strange to do something that I had grown up with and a previous generations had grown up with. We got to give it to Mel Blanc, right? Like, that guy could act on a dime. How quickly he turned, his acting was just impeccable. Yeah, it's a huge responsibility, and in trying to take that iconic thing and keep it going, but also bring in some new energy to it and in newer circumstances and whatnot. So it's an honor.
Yosemite Sam has been around for a very good long time. How do you think he's evolved over that time?
Yosemite, I would say, is a little more sensitive now. You still got the edge, but there's moments where you see him try to be helpful. He's a little defeated, like, oh, well, I guess this is it, So he's a little more got emotional range now.
Fred, I gotta ask, do you ever feel bad for the guy?
Yes. My wife and I didn't know this, but my wife said I always felt bad for him. I was like, really? I had no idea. Yes, you do, because all he wants to do is can't we just rob a bank? Can't we just get stuff done? He really tries. He's coming from a place of like, I need to do this. I'm always the protagonist in my own story. And I do feel, I have to say there are moments, even though it is the comeuppance, I feel bad for him, yes.
Fred, there's been a legend for years and years that overdoing that character for Mel Blanc really took its toll on his vocal cords. How are you handling it? Are you feeling any strain?
Takes a toll on the voice, but I've been okay with it. I got a little metal steel trap in my voice, as long as you prepare for it, because it's a lot of air going through the voice, the pharynx. And you're also doing a vocal fry. So there's a lot, and you have to pitch them up high, too. So you just have to make sure you support it with a lot of breath and give yourself some rest and a lot of hydration.
Hey, Fred, do you have a favorite classic Yosemite Sam cartoon?
Boy, there are so many. Of course, if one wants to see Hair Trigger, one of the original ones, just for Carl Stallings' music. But Bugs Bunny Rides Again, that one is a classic because it really shows him in all his notions of being an outlaw. Just all the cliches of, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. And then us going, really? And then going out and building a city. And then it still ain't big enough for both of us. I love that stuff.
Fred, I know that you never got to work with the great Mel Blanc, but what do you think he would say about your performance and what advice would he give you?
Wow, that's a great question. I hope he would like it, because I'm such a huge fan of him. I just want to do it justice. I think he would be amused, or I hope he would be amused, at the new situations we put him in.
Fred, it has been awesome chatting with you. Thanks so much for stopping by, buddy.
It is such an honor, little fish. I got to tell you, Toonie, Bill, it is I love your show. I really do love your show.
Oh, you're so kind.
Thank you so much.
That's Fred Tatasciore, everybody. That's who that is.